Hey, what's up, fit friends? It's Coach Miller coming back at you from the garage gym one more time this week. What a crazy week. Unprecedented week. But I gotta say, I've had a good time bringing workouts to you guys. I'm really sore all over the place, so I know if you do them right, you're gonna get sore too and you're gonna gain the benefits. Today we've got an easier workout, I guess you could say, where our heart rate's not gonna get so high. We're not gonna have to run, but we're gonna do a little bit of bodybuilding, okay? Bodybuilding is an important component of all physical training programs. If you have more muscle, you have more horsepower. All right, so we're going to spend some time under tension today, and that's the big key when we're trying to build muscle, is time under tension. How long are your muscles firing and required to do work? The longer the time under tension, sometimes that equals more muscle growth, especially if you can add heavy weights into the mix. Now, we're going to work with some at-home equipment again. So we've got for myself, I've got the gallon containers filled up with sandbags attached to my rope. If you don't have this access, you can still use the school bag filled up with heavy books. Okay, we've got a 3 exercise rotation today, and we're going to do 10 reps of every exercise, 9 reps of every exercise, 8 reps of every exercise, all the way down to 1. We're going to try to do this as unbroken as possible, which means you're just going to work right through it and hopefully not stop. Here's the first exercise. Set up with the rope. In the gym, I call this the victory raise. You can call this the YMCA raise or just a front raise. You got to be careful with this one, all right? We're going to grab the ropes at the ends. I've got my 2 14-pound sand gallon containers, so for a total of 28 pounds. And what you're going to do is a straight arm raise overhead. Straight arm raise overhead. Now, as you can see, I'm limited by the speed I can do this exercise. If I go too fast, I'm going to whack myself right in the head with these gallon containers. All right? Likewise, if you're doing it with the backpack full of books, I think it's best if you turn the flat side away from you. We're going to grab the loose straps and we're going to go right up overhead, okay? And what this exercise is going to do, it's going to pre-exhaust our shoulders, it's going to pre-exhaust our biceps because we're holding our arms straight. We're taking advantage of disadvantaged leverage. This is what gymnasts do all the time to get big and strong. So an advantaged leverage would be a dip exercise where the arms are in close and you can push yourself from the bottom here position on dips all the way to the top. As opposed to the iron cross, you're at a disadvantaged leverage where if I'm going to get myself up, I've got to push down this way with straight arms, and that's significantly harder to do. Guys in the Olympics make it look easy, but it is a very difficult move. Okay, so after the straight arm front raise, you're just going to turn your hands around, and we're going to do some hammer curls. All right? Same thing. Take your time. We don't want to rush through these and have the weights bouncing around. They want to be smooth and controlled the whole way. All right, so the first set is 10 reps of these. We're going to go nice and slow and controlled. And then the final exercise is going to be a close grip push-up. This is going to hit the triceps a little bit more. And for myself, I'm not very good at push-ups. So I'm going to scale this exercise back by doing it on my knees. And there's nothing wrong with this. You could also do it up on, if you have a bench, you can do it up on a bench. You can do it up on a seat. Maybe at the kitchen table, one of the dining room chairs, you can do it all, but I'm going to go close stance, thumbs touching together. I'm going from my knees, I'm keeping my elbows tight, and I'm going to come down to the bottom of the push-up and push back up. With everything close grip, you're going to make contact lower on your body. So if we're close grip bench pressing, the arms are always down here, just above the belly button, okay? When we're regular benching, we're up here more along the chest. Same thing with the push-ups. We're going to keep the hands real close. Like I said, I'm going from my knees. I'm going to scale it down. I'm going to keep the elbows real tight and push to full extension. Again, we're not blasting through these. We're going to take time under tension today. We've all got time with this corona thing going on, so take your time, especially in your workout. Get that tension loaded up. Give me 10 down to 1 on all 3 of these exercises, and I think you're going to feel a good pump at the end. All right, everybody, this is the last workout of the week. I'll be back on Monday with another full week of workouts to get us through this situation nice and fit. Have a good one.